Jimmy, this was a little bit different approach than we saw even in the last game against Trey on Friday night when Caleb was on him a lot. When Kyle went out, you took the secondary assignment when he was out, and of course, you guys switched everything. Is this the kind of thing, sort of, when it's the playoffs, give me a little more, load my plate a little more? I want some of that. Was that part of the factor there?
I think so, but it's always all hands on deck. I think that, Kalo gives him a different look. So do I. So does Tuck. So does Bam. We all know he's a hell of a player, and he missed a lot of shots that he normally makes tonight. So we did a good job of making him do that. But we got a long way to go, back to the drawing boards, and figure out how we can do it again.
You mentioned that Trey missed shots he usually makes, but he also, a lot of his shots were jumpers, and he wasn't really getting in the paint much. What did you guys do so well defensively to keep him out of the paint?
Keep him in front. He is constantly breaking down defenses and causing you to help. And if you don't help, it's a layup, it's a floater. If you do help, he's hitting the right guy every single time. I think we did a great job of not fouling and just moving our feet and staying in front.
Jimmy, a lot of you guys were together collecting 14 of the 16 wins that you're aiming for in 2020. How does that inform how you kind of digest a really strong performance in game one, knowing that you have more in store that you hope to get to?
Honestly, we don't even think about the past. We just worry about today. We enjoy this win. And then when midnight hits, we forget about this one. And then we get ready for the next one. We get ready to get better come tomorrow. And we're just looking forward, but really, really, really locked in on what we can do right now. And I think we're a different basketball team. I think we got some guys that can really, really play. And we know our goal.
Jimmy, Kyle spoke about kind of the real season and that it's different when you get to this point. The way that Kyle, PJ, you guys collectively as vets kept the group, focused this week and then came out today. Just how was your general feeling about that?
I think everybody was ready to play. We had some fun. It's always fun to win. Never get that wrong. But everybody was talking before the game yesterday, trying to figure out how we can get this one W. We did that, and I'm pretty sure that the same thing's going to happen come tonight and tomorrow. Just focusing on how we can, go up 2-0, but it's going to be a battle, and we got to be ready for that.
Jimmy, how much have you guys been on Duncan, just reminding him of his importance to this team, through the ups and downs of this season, and how nice was it to see him have this type of performance in game one?
We all know Duncan can get hot like that and constantly make shots. We need Duncan to do that. So all praise be to Duncan, but I think I was really, really impressed with Max tonight. The fact that he didn't make the shots that, he normally makes, and he still went down there and guarded on the defensive end. Like, that's a pro's pro right there. What else can you do to affect the game whenever you're not making shots? And Max has shown us that he can do that now, so we expect him to go down there and guard even when he is making shots. So, man, I'm happy and proud of Duncan, but I think Max really took another step tonight.
How much do you enjoy the chess match that goes on now for the next 48 hours? Like you said, this one's over. They're going to make adjustments. Now you've got to, change up. You got to change, in kind. How much as the years go by do you learn to enjoy that part of it?
I love the game of basketball, so every game is a blessing to me. Preseason, regular season, definitely now. But this is, like, as Spo calls it, purest form of competition, competition at the highest level. And that's what you want. You want to be able to go out there and show night in, night out. You can be the better team. You can be the better player. So everybody on our roster enjoys it. We accept it, and we look forward to it.
Jimmy, just to follow up on that, what is that process like for you, particularly, like the chess match, the game to game? Like, what does that entail?
A lot of film, a lot of asking my teammates what I can do better, and us, going back and forth of what we see, because it might be the same way next game, and if it's not, then we do the same thing after the next game. But I think right now, more than anything, I want to go see my child, and then, that takes the basketball load away, and then get to work whenever she goes to sleep.
Jimmy, when you go back to work, what's the key to ultimate consistency here in the playoffs?
Worrying about the Miami Heat, how we can be the best version of ourselves, and how I can make each and every one of my teammates better. And more than anything, just find a way to compete. Like, it's not going to go your way every night. We accept that, we know that. But we can be the harder playing team. We can be a team full of dogs. And I think that's what we're going to have to hang our hat on.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yup.